Hello everyone, welcome to Easy Maths Learning YouTube channel, and today we are going to discuss about divisibility of numbers. Divisibility is an important concept in mathematics, and many a times we'll be given few numbers and asked if it is divisible by 3, 4, 9, like that. So there is a shortcut. We cannot always go and divide the number, which is a time taking one, and also it is prone to some mistakes. The easy way to hack this is there are certain rules by which we can easily check if any given number is divisible. So we start from the number 2. The divisibility for number 2 is very simple. If your number is going to end with 0 or 2 even numbers, so you basically check the ones position for this case. Assuming if your number is 780, then you will always check the ones position. So if it is 0, 2, 4, 6, like that, then you can say it is divisible by 2. If not, if they are going to end with odd numbers like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, then we can say that it is not divisible by 2. So for divisibility of 2 is a very simple one which anybody can do. Now coming to the divisibility test for number 3. So number 3 is also very simple. Assuming I have this number 345, and the question is check if 345 is divisible by 3. You don't have to do the normal division. Instead, what we can do is we can simply add the numbers 3 plus 4 plus 5, which is nothing but 12. So now we know that 12 is divisible by 3, and yes, we can say that it is divisible by 12 now. 345, the number 345 is divisible by 12. Just to cross check, what we can do is let's go with the legacy one. So let's also try to cross verify if the answer is correct or not. Three ones are 3. We take the next number 4. Again it is 3 ones are 3. You have a remainder 1, and bringing the next digit down. So now 15, yes, it is divisible. Okay. So we come to know that the divisibility test is working fine. You simply have to add all the digits, and if the digits are divisible by 3, then we can very well say it is divisible. Now for number 4, let's go for number 4. For number 4, it is very simple. Again, we just have to check the last. We'll take the same number 345. For number 4, you have to again check the last 2 digits. So last 2 digits here is 45. So if your last digits is divisible by 4, then we can say that it is divisible, but 11 fours are 44, 45 is not divisible. So we can very well say it is not divisible by 4. Now coming to the next one, for number 5, divisibility test for 5 is also simple. You look at the ones position. If it ends with 0 or 5, then you can say they are divisible. If not, then they are not divisible. Next, for number 6, divisibility test for number 6 will be, 6 is a product of 2 into 3. So if it is going to satisfy the divisibility test of 2 and 3, 2 is simply you look at the ones position and you will see if it is having ending with even numbers 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. And divisibility test for 3 we have seen, we just sum all the digits of the number, and if that answer is going to be divisible by 3, then we say it is divisible. So for 6, it is a combination of these two things. Number 7, divisibility is a bit tricky, which we can discuss at last. Now we can go to the divisibility test for number 8. The divisibility test for number 8 is, assuming we take the number 15840 is the number we have taken, and we have to check if it is divisible by 8. So all you do here is you will check the last 3 digits of the number. So in this 15,840, the last 3 digits are 840. Right, these are the last 3 digits that we have here. Simply if this is divisible by 8, then we can say the number is divisible by 8. So we know this is divisible, 105. 840 is divisible by 8. So we can say that number 15,000 something is also divisible. So this will be very useful when you have the numbers in lakhs or something. When it keeps going to a huge number, then we just check the last 3 digits, and from that you can infer and we can say it is divisible by 8 or not. And the divisibility test for 9 is following the same pattern as 3. In 3, what we did was we sum all the numbers and we checked if it is divisible by 3. For 9, divisibility for 9 is, again you will sum all the numbers. 3 plus, let's take the same number, 345. So you have to sum all the numbers again, 3 plus 4 plus 5, and we saw that was 12. Okay, now we have to check if 12 is divisible by 9. 12 is not divisible by 9, so we can say 345 is not divisible by 9. Okay, this follows number 9 and 3, they follow a similar pattern. But both the cases you will sum all the digits. For 3 you check if it is divisible by 3. For 9 you have to check if that sum is divisible by 9. For 10, as everybody knows, if it is going to end with a 0, then we can say it's divisible by 10. Divisibility for 11 is a slightly new one. For 9, divisibility for 9, what happened? So divisibility for 11, we are now checking the divisibility of 11. So that is a slightly a different thing. So what we should do for the divisibility for 11 is,